Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. This is going to be my final project in Planet Coaster 1. And we will be recreating Montu from Busch Gardens Tampa. So let's just jump right into this. Okay, so now we are in the game, and yeah, like I said in the intro, this is going to be my final project in Planet Coaster 1. Obviously, you've probably already seen some of this Planet Coaster 2 content that I've been creating, but for a final project, I was kind of deciding on what I wanted to do, and obviously, I picked Montu at Busch Gardens Tampa. I figured this would be a good one because it's one that I know well. It's one at my home park, and I just thought it would be a fun invert to recreate. So right now I'm trying to get the station set up and the colors all matched up to the actual ride. So here we are, and the whole layout is complete. Obviously I'm doing a different style as opposed to my usual time-lapse. It's much easier for me to do the jump cuts. But yeah, we have the, this is going to be the final version of the layout, or second to final version. There's one small modification that I make later on. But yeah, we have the whippy turn, and this does run 3 trains. And there's actually some really good dueling moments that were unintentional. Like right here. I think that looks pretty neat. But yeah, these dueling moments were completely unintentional. And the whippy final corkscrew. So next up is going to be fully custom supporting the ride. Okay, so here is the completed custom supporting and completed custom trenching, as well as the wall up by the station. Also, all the footers are in. So yeah, as you can see here, the station's getting done. The queue area, or the concrete base for the queue, is getting completed. We have the transfer track back here, and the storage building. All the custom supports. We have the little weird thing that it goes into. We have the trench for the final roll. The trench for the vertical loop, and the train track, with some of the terrain paint, the Batwing trench, and yeah. So, another big jump cut update there, but train bridge, and yeah. I did some alternating colors of the wood to make it look a little older and newer. Like I said, all of the footers are in. This main plaza area on top of the Immelman, or the track entering into the Immelman, is installed. So we're making good progress. Next up, I think I'm going to be doing the station building, as well as I need to get the exit path done, and add some more of the finer details to the ride. It's obviously not all the way complete, but yeah. We're getting there. I need to do this this first turn here as well. Need to get all the terrain in for that. But, yeah. I'll show you guys the next update right about now. Okay, so now we're in the next update. And as you can see here, I just did the first initial queue area up at the front there. So, I don't know why I'm walking over here. Anyway. But yeah, I got to do the first turn, like I said. But then, if you look in the background over here, we have the concrete area at the entrance to the lift. We got the locker bays by the entrance to Montu. And then we have the first segment of queue done, and there is actually a queue path running all along here. I do have to add in the stairs, but I got this path under the lift hill done. It's not 100% accurate to the actual ride. Unfortunately, I did make the drop a little too drawn out, but, you know. And then over here we have the extended queue. Still have to do the big building at the back, but that'll be coming later. And obviously still have to do the foliage, but the ride is getting there. It's looking more and more like the actual Montu, and the custom supporting definitely helps. But here's kind of an overview so far. The next thing I think we do is finish up the queue, and here's the next update. Alright, so the station building's in, the queue is finished up, so let's go take a look at them. Alright, so now we're going to head into the... we're going to head into the queue. So here is this tight little hallway that you would walk through, and then into this room. I know it's kind of plain, but there's not a lot of hieroglyphics or anything. Or, you know, like worn stone paintings that I could put on the walls, unfortunately, and you can't import custom textures. But now we're in the station. You can see the train pulling in. We have the operator's booth on the back. Got the wall extended out. The roof's all in place. Exit side's mostly done. I still have to do the exit, actual, you know, walkway. Got the little stone detailing on the outside. I tried to give it a kind of reddish hue to the actual, you know, like stone of the ride, but also keep it somewhat more tan, because I'm not doing the most recent update. I'm kind of doing the older Montu, because I don't like the new support colors. But yeah, we still have to do the back building and gift shop, as well as the exit walkway, as I said. So that should be next, as well as getting the terrain done on that final turn. But here comes one through the loop now, or not the loop, the Immelman. And here is the next update. So yeah, obviously a lot got done. Again, we have this building. I know it's big and plain, but we're going to add some foliage, clean it up, make it look a lot better, a lot cleaner. But it's mainly just to hide the park boundary. We also have the gift shop. There are shops in there just because the guests were complaining that the ride was the only thing here. But yeah. So, big building and fake gift shop, as well as exit ramp complete. Main thing left to do now is add in the foliage, really. I mean, that's about it. The station's done, the queue is done. So, here comes the next update. Alright, here we go. Final update. Oh, crashing through the building. Completely boxed in the area. Added in the lift hill portion and drop of Cobra's Curse, just to add a little bit of interaction with the ride. Final turn here is finally done. And I'm in the plants. But yeah, final turn, all foliaged up. Added in some palm trees to kind of hide the barrenness of that. Added in some trees. Not everything is 100% accurate, but it's a rough estimation of what Montu looks like. We let the guests on. As I said, got the transfer track done earlier. Added in some more ground texture, so that way it wasn't just plain grass. It's a lot more foliage than the actual ride around the perimeter, just because, like, it's supposed to be like there's nothing else beyond this. Or it's supposed to hide that there's nothing else beyond this. But yeah, a lot of interaction with the train, Cobra's Curse. Whoops, I forgot a tree. I'll clean that out later. But yeah, that is Montu in Busch Gardens Tampa. The next segment's going to be some B-roll footage, as well as the POV. And I'll leave you all with that. So, I'll see you all next time on another adventure.